On the European Union's eastern frontier with Ukraine, Polish truckers and farmers are blockading half of the border crossings over the access to the EU market Brussels has already granted Kyiv. Farmers leading the blockade in this region in the east say that they are being squeezed out by grain from Ukraine that sells at around half the price of that produced in Poland.
The situation here is complicated, and the EU is constantly putting pressure on the grain to be poured in because, of course, we are the border zone. We are as close to Ukraine as possible, and Ukrainian trucks transport it to our region. We ask for the grain to be transported in solidarity to Africa, to the countries of the Western EU, for the grain to be transported there and not to be floated on our local market because we can no longer make money.
Last year, Brussels authorized Ukrainian grain to be allowed into the EU through solidarity lanes. Ukrainian farmers do not have to adhere to EU regulations on things like wages and production. This means the Ukrainian produce hit Polish markets in this region at far lower prices. There is no quick fix to this. Blockade leaders say the last Polish government made them promises that they expect Donald Tusk's new administration to keep, including cash payments of around $255 per hectare of land owned. What were the promises that you were made?
This is what we were promised. The first is simply compensation of 1,000 Polish zloty per hectare and 700 Polish zloty, depending on the region. The second is to restore credit and liquidity so we can take loans to stop farms from going under. And the third is not to increase the agricultural tax for farmers by 21%.
Support for Ukraine across Poland is incredibly high. However, those taking part in protests and blockades here say that support can't be at the expense of livelihoods.
Some of the things we've seen across agriculture and transport are unacceptable. We've suffered greatly. Some decisions were made hastily and farmers and haulage companies were affected. But throughout all this, we continue to support the Ukrainian people.
For now, the new Polish government has said it will keep limits on Ukrainian grain imports, a move Ukraine's Deputy Economy Minister Taras Kachka has called illegal and counterproductive. As Ukraine enters into formal negotiations to join the European Union, these are the issues that will need to be sorted out, which is much easier said than done. Peter Oliver, CGTN, the Polish-Ukrainian border.